on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
And look what we've got here. Look at what's rising up out of the pumpkin patch.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Hello again, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. As you saw earlier this morning, I dropped Bath & Body Works because they dropped their Halloween merchandise this morning. Since the 4th of July is long gone now and spooky season is officially here, figured I would hit two of the big stores, that being Lowe's and Target. Now, of course, Target doesn't have the hide and eek collection out yet, but they do have the Bullseye playground spot available for some of the cheaper items, which is kind of mind-boggling to me because normally hide and eek comes well before the Bullseye playground, but not this year. Everything is in the upside down, to quote Stranger Things. And Lowe's, of course, always puts up some of the animatronics right after the 4th of July. So today we're going to try to get a first glimpse at two of the biggest stores for Halloween season 2026, that being Lowe's and Target. So I'm going to hit them both. How's it going to be? There's only one way to find out. And of course, that's to join me, if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
Okay, so here we go. Let's go inside Lowe's and look for a code orange. Should be something available by now, I would think, right? And look what we've got here. Look at what's rising up out of the pumpkin patch for $400. That is a big boy there. $400 for the Pumpkin King. And he is definitely the Pumpkin King. And he's coming back down to earth. Look at those eyes. Pumpkinhead's got nothing on this guy. And we've got some of the smaller guys here too for $99.98. Here's the Pumpkin Henchman. Kind of the same type concept. Just lifts his head up and you see all of the pumpkin strings underneath his neck there. Not that he really has a neck, but cool regardless. And of course back here we've got the 3-foot dancing mummy. This guy's coming for me. Man, he's a big guy. How tall is he? I'm not seeing how tall he is. I'm guessing at least, what, 10 feet? He's got to be. Is this guy going to dance or is he just going to chill out? I think this guy's dancing days are over. He's not doing anything, but here's a look at some of the pieces that are coming soon. There's the animated rotten candy girl. There's the animated ice cream skeleton, the handstand clown. There's the QR code if you want to scan them. And over here, we've got the lighted super dash sound. And we've got the animated Bluetooth skeleton DJ, as well as the animated balloon clown. But wait, we've got more. Oh, look at the big guy's feet. This guy just will not dance. Of course, we've also got the animated Bluetooth Reaper Singer, as well as the Bluetooth keyboardist. I say it every year. These definitely give me Bill and Ted vibes for some reason. So there's the QR code again if you want to scan it, because all of this stuff should be hitting stores pretty soon. I think the pumpkin guy down here got a little thirsty because he's got a water bottle beside him, but nonetheless, here we go. First sighting of actual demos on Lowe's floors. So pretty soon it'll all be over here on this back wall. But right now, I'll definitely take it. Code orange at Lowe's, guys. Get out there and check because it's definitely starting to show up in stores. I was really expecting to see the Bluetooth singer, the Reaper singer first, but hey, this 10-foot Pumpkin King is pretty amazing to me.
We'll return after these messages.
Kids, Casper the Friendly Ghost here for Target. This is the place for Halloween. They've got everything. Maybe it's me who's scaring them. It sure can't be the prices.
$1.96 each Snickers and M&M's fun size. 2 for $3 Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops.
I guess nothing's scarier than ghosts. Except for monsters! Remember, shop Target before Halloween vanishes.
And while I'm out here today, I'm going to also check the Target to see if I can find anything in the Bullseye playground section just yet. So finally, Target for the win with the Bullseye spot. Now, these are pretty cool for $1. All right, I think these are going to be a pickup today. We've got the ghost here. What else do we have? It mainly looks like the ghost and the cat and like the crow or the raven here. So $1 for these. Definitely picking up the little oval shaped ghost here, trick or treating. And look at this. We've got for these magnets. Yeah, magnets. We've got the bookshop, spell books and troubled tales, cabinet of curiosities. Got the frog. I think these are magnets. No, it's just like a Halloween sign. It looks like a magnet, but it's just a Halloween sign. We've got the skeleton butterfly. Adopt a ghost. That's not even a ghost though. That's like a little crow in there. Is there a ghost in here? All right. Yeah, there's a ghost in here. $1 for these little jars of an adopt a ghost. Got the vintage style cat here. And this one is $3 for the little plush cat or the ghost or the butterfly, skeleton, and the toad. And we've got the decorative pumpkins also for $3 for any of those. And a traditional style jack-o'-lantern here, $3 for that one, and the toad. And we've got the little ghost down here that says trick or treat for $3 also. A few wicker baskets. Wicker baskets are going for, drum roll please, $5 for the wicker baskets. So start checking your Target Bullseye playground because the Halloween merchandise is definitely out there. And I've got to say, these are definitely the standout pieces. And it looks like they've got the dishcloths also for $5 for it looks like possibly like a set of 3. So there's 2 different styles to choose from. Oh, they do have the Creep from Creep Show. I haven't seen that in forever. Or the Toonie Terrors, Chucky and Tiffany, and the Freddy Krueger. Man, they've got some of the older stuff around here. And they do have a Wednesday Chia Pet. I don't have the Wednesday Chia Pet. However, I do have the Elvira Chia Pet that I got off of eBay a while back. Other than that, it's kind of the same old here with the NECA collectible horror action figures. Coraline and that Sam has definitely been around just as long as the Freddy Krueger. The Beetlejuice piece up there. Nothing really new at all here. Nothing back here. The Thundercats. We've got Mumra and we've got Jaga. Jaga was always the hard one to find back in the 80s. And that one is super expensive for the original these days online. Yeah, nothing really new here. But the Krusty doll is on clearance, and they do have these. These are hard to find. The Return of the Living Dead Toxic Barrel Mystery Pieces. I got the punk rock neon green zombie the last time I got it. Poor Krusty. Nobody wants them for $20, sadly.
Happy Halloween from Channel 13.
All right, so there we go. Target and Lowe's both for the win. Animatronics and the Bullseye Playground. Success at 3 locations today for Halloween code orange alerts. Bath & Body Works, Lowe's, Target, just to name a few, stores are definitely dropping Halloween merchandise. So get out there and do the legwork because it's out there waiting to be found. Of course, we're still waiting on the Target Hide and Eek collection. Here's hoping in the next week or so, we get a sneak peek of that online. And it was definitely cool seeing those animatronics in Lowe's. Can't wait to see the full setup when Lowe's puts it out, because Lowe's is always one of the highlights for spooky season. Them, Spirit Halloween, Home Depot, so many of them, and I'll be covering them all here on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between, including retro and holiday related. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR, Stockton, Sacramento.